Almost live.
Almost live.
Now we're live.
Okay. Well, I just realized, like, if I sit back, I'm
No,
no longer.
we have to
I have
lean
to,
in.
like,
Mm-hmm.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
We can move the camera back, and then we'd be, I don't know. Better we just sit up straight.
I mean, straight.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'll move the camera back slightly.
Let's see.
Everybody likes good posture anymore.
I mean, it's actually very painful for your back to just like lean forward constantly. You need to be able to move around a little bit.
Right.
You know.
There we go.
I do like moving around.
Hey, it's Wim.
Hi, Wim.
Hello.
You flipped the thing down.
Yeah.
That does make things.
Yeah,
a
that's
bit
your
challenging.
viewpoint. To see your viewpoint.
Exactly.
Okay. So, hello, welcome to our live stream. Today is the third day of our challenge of going through the quests.
Yeah, we were down and out for
a week,
little
and then we were
longer
visiting.
than we wanted to be.
Right, and then we were visiting some friends the following week. So, and at that point, nobody could get internet at that place. We were staying at an Airbnb, and everyone was complaining about internet usage, except for one person. The person watching all the YouTube in the bedroom, soaking up all.
Me?
Yes, you're the only person who had no problem watching.
Because I wasn't using the Wi-Fi there. I never hooked up to the Wi-Fi.
Oh.
I was running on data.
I thought
I
was
using up all the data.
I thought okay, and
so
we
my
hardly use
Wi-Fi
any
wasn't
data.
an issue.
Okay. I thought.
No.
Because I was like, wow, you're watching nonstop, perfectly fine, and everybody else is like.
I mean, let's be fair. I was having no issues with service whatsoever.
Everybody else is like, I can't even send an email. So.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So, anyway, what do we leave off on? Do you remember the game?
Well, I am currently shopping for somebody's birthday, so.
Oh.
Let me get over to Board Game Arena.
Yeah.
That thing we were planning.
Wait, that UPS truck already went by like twice.
I don't know.
That's weird.
He's not bringing us anything.
I know.
Okay. So let's take a look.
Okay.
Oh.
Switch over to board game. Hey.
Apparently, BGA is having a difficulty reaching me by email, probably because it's set up to that old email.
Probably.
So hopefully everything's just fine. I seem to be logged in.
Okay.
My thing is like red. Like my little graphic.
Fair enough.
It's not very crisp today. It was really crisp the other day. All right.
Playtime. Short games. Filter.
By.
We ordered a heater. Well, we ordered a mini split heat pump.
So I mean, it's got AC, but it'll not really get here in time to air condition us.
Right.
But
it's primarily what we're using for a heater in this 120-year-old house. I don't think. I mean, this would have been like science fiction if you really think about when they built this house. This idea of that we're going to put a unit inside of your house
in 1903
that can cool it, and on the summertime it's going to cool the outside and heat the inside of your house.
Right.
Like that. I don't know. I'm thinking about like what that would have been like. Okay, by name. Okay, so we played.
Here are a handful.
We did play Boss Quest, and we did play Break the Code.
Inventions in the early 1900s.
Okay. Crayons were invented in the 1900s.
Bottle making machinery.
A bottle making machinery.
Yeah.
Huge advancements.
The airplane.
Oh, okay. So I mean, they had something.
And tungsten light bulbs.
Okay.
So like, they're like, we can see in the dark.
I know.
So yeah, they definitely were thinking about, we can feel cold in the summer.
Right. Or heat in the winter. But
well, I mean, they had heat
I
in
know,
the winter.
I know. I mean, but how heated this house, because this house has at least been through.
Who even knows how they?
It was a wood stove originally. Then it was an oil burning furnace. Then it was a natural gas furnace. That's what we know because that's what we've ripped out so far.
We did play buttons. I remember playing buttons.
Okay. Yep, we played buttons.
So our next game is Can't Stop.
Oh, we're on to C's.
Yes, we did
We
all
have
of the
made
B's.
it to C.
So actually, the first day we did all the A's, the second day we did all the B's.
That's awesome.
So
Okay.
we've got this going.
Well, I mean, the first day we did all of the numbers and the A's. Then
we did get Seven Wonders Architects, IRL,
right.
and then I think we had talked about possibly Baby Dinosaur Rescue for Griffin because it's just really relatively easy.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we were thinking Beta might be fun to get IRL. That's
Which
it.
one was it?
Beta.
Beta.
With the beta fish.
Oh, with the beta fish.
Yeah.
Right.
That one was really interesting.
Mostly, I want to see like how.
What the cards look like.
Yeah,
and
what the
stuff.
cards look like.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
How does that function? So.
But yeah, we're on Can't Stop.
Yes.
And then Can't Stop Express.
Can't Stop Express. Card. Dice.
Quite a few C's. I don't know that we will get through all of the C's today.
What else have we?
But we've got Can't Stop Express. I don't know how to play Cardisio.
I see.
Castles of Calera. Haven't played Chakra. We have played Color Pop.
Yeah.
We haven't played Colorado. But I mean, it should be
right.
related to Zularetto because we played that and it's based off it, but I'm sure it's a completely different game. Connect 4 is 2 players, so we'll skip that.
Yep. Connect
6 is also 2 player.
Conspiracy
could be interesting.
Coup
doesn't.
It's 2 to 8.
Seem like a game you would play virtually.
Right. I don't understand
we'll
playing because isn't it social deduction?
Q-Birds.
And Q-Birds.
So we've got in the C's. We've got 4 multiplayer games that we have played in the past.
Okay. Chakra is a nice puzzle, is what Wim said.
Okay. It is a pretty looking game.
It is. We just haven't gotten a... This is why we're doing it. This is why we're just forced... Hey, Time Roller! We're forcing ourselves to play through. I should... there we go. Copy and paste if you wanted to play along with our stream raiders. Seems to kind of work. We play a game, we do a stream or a raid. Play a game, do a raid. Play a game, do a raid. Back and forth, back and forth. A stream raid. I should... Different than a Twitch raid, definitely. Okay, I don't think I messed with too many of the settings. So hopefully, guys, we're not too loud. I'm trying the microphone in a different configuration, which is like the interviewing configuration on its side, in the hopes that you guys can hear Michelle.
Because I guess that's important.
That is important.
There. Our flowers are starting to get a little limp here.
Okay. All right. So, Can't Stop is what we're going into. I'm going to set up to go to play, but I need... I'm choking on...
Oh, dear.
Snickers.
It says that their last email was refused by the email place. So.
Okay. Well, I know Michelle's playing. And would Wim like to play? I see Wim. I'm going to put Wim on there. I don't know if he's going to play.
Oh, good. I have been adding them the likes on here for the games that we liked.
Cancel. Sure. I don't see Mr. Time Roller. So, Time Roller, if you're there and you want to play Can't Stop, if you are online. Otherwise, I will. Maybe you are. I'm going to refresh. Refresh my screen. Invite other friends.
Okay. They do have Zuloretta on here. I wonder if that's one of the short games.
I'll invite Time Roller. Just since he said hi. Hi. Okay. But he might not play. Alright, let's jump into Can't Stop. Because this is going to be... no, we won't send it. Normal mode. And... no time limit. Friends only. Okay. There we go.
I do like Can't Stop. It's
normal like Can't Stop.
Normal one. I'm not a fan of Express. We have played that one before. But I like it. It's just kind of fun sometimes to play a game where you may do an amazing turn or you may do a really awful turn.
Right.
And it's just, but it's the same for everyone.
I need a drink.
This is why you're supposed to prepare your bottle of water in advance.
I ate a Snickers, and now like all the peanuts
And now,
are like
of course,
stuck.
you're first too. So.
Okay. I think is this still the first game that BGA recommends to play?
Is it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
Because I was just thinking about how like it'd be hard if it is because okay, we're at 10s, 7s. Anyway, I was just gonna say it'd be hard if it is because you as I'm like thinking, I'm gonna continue. Stop. Okay, I'll stop there. So I can.
It's just
Anyway.
a push your luck game.
No,
Super
but like
simple.
I think now it's Prime or Premium or whatever.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think you have to have a paid account to play it.
Oh.
And
that's
so which means it
interesting.
can't be the starting one anymore.
Yeah.
So that's my
then
guess.
what would it be,
I
right?
don't know. But I remember that for the longest time it was like play can't stop. Like this is gonna walk you through how to BGA can't stop. And I remember always skipping it. Like, no, I'm not. I have no idea what that game is. I don't want to play it. I just want to play some Carcassonne or, because you have like your list of other games on here that you like to play. And that's what I think I ran into is like I kept playing games I was comfortable with.
Yeah.
Right. And then periodically you'd see something kind of shiny and new and you'd be like, we'll try that one out.
Yeah.
Or I've heard about it, so maybe we'll jump into it. But to actually push ourselves to try to play every game, regardless of if we think we
Of how
like it.
shoddy it looks.
Right. Like we played some of the card games.
What was it? 99.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that one. I would not enjoy that one IRL.
No.
Way too much math.
No.
Like I like that BGA just like does all of the counting for me. I appreciate that.
Continue.
Oh my goodness. It's been Ann Wim.
Yes.
Wim, you're so high on that 7.
I know.
Now you can only work with those black ones. And if you can't go on one of the spaces that you've already got black ones down on,
Right.
then you can't do it, right?
Right. And you fill out.
Mm.
So you have to keep playing me. You can. So we've been talking, and we found there might be a sleeper cell group of board gamers in the neighborhood.
Yeah, we might
We're
have
starting
some
to get to
people.
know more people, and more people are, like crawling out of the shadows, being like, "Oh, board games! I like board
I've heard of
games."
board games.
So.
And then they always are like, but I'm not like a professional board gamer or anything. I just basic, super basic.
Right.
Like,
Which-
what? Are you trying to say that we're going to force you to play games that are harder than you can handle?
Because we are.
We would never do that.
All the time. On Board Game Arena, with like live stream, we're always like, hey, we should play short games, get people in. But like IRL,
In real life,
we're like,
What?
because remember the first
it's
time,
okay,
like
I
I went to like the game night in Montreal. Like I brought Root to teach and play. Like it was just like, because I just thought maybe, and tons of people were like, I've been interested, but I never would, try it. Sorry, I blame the dice.
Yeah, you always want to throw people into the deep end, and I'm always like, let's bring them in gently so they won't hate us.
Michelle's too kind.
You want a Snickers?
She wants to ease people into board games.
Like, let's make them like us. And then once they're our friends, we can be like, guess what we brought today? Face for
Right.
Odin. Oh, you've never played worker placement game before. Don't worry. It's not that hard.
Oh. We actually
I'm
don't
not
have
putting
Feast
down
for
any
Odin.
cereal right now. You can put something on the bin. But yes, you can have a Snicker.
We no longer have Agricola. We no longer have Caverna.
Yeah.
So the only Uwe Rosenbergs that we have are Patchwork, Patchwork Doodle, and Spring Meadow.
I do really like Spring Meadow.
So
one's
we
really
have
fun.
like just his Tetris style games.
Yeah. Okay, can you please ask your brother to help you get stuff? I'd appreciate that.
Please ask your brother to help you.
Ah, I went too far.
I did too.
I've been going so well that I went too far.
Bum, bum,
I got greedy.
Because I think it's first person to get to 3 of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that's what it was.
I feel like Wim could definitely take this. Yeah.
Well, Wim's got good at the 7s. He's not
Yeah.
terribly high on everything else. So if we, like, just fight over the 7s, that might not be the best.
Well, yeah, 7's pretty unlikely to happen at this point, like, to beat Wim on that. Because it's such a tall line.
Where am I going to go? Where am I going to
Hey,
go?
Jane.
What color am I? I'm
You're
yellow.
They have the Let's Play
That way.
Chess and Checkers set on Amazon.
Okay, I'm going to stop there.
Yeah.
I got it pretty high. I rolled, like, double 11s. Bum, bum,
I can do
bum,
8
bum,
and
bum,
7.
bum, bum.
We're gonna play a video
Not
game.
super
Okay.
helpful.
Okay?
You just
Okay,
have to
have
play it with the
fun.
sound
You
down.
will have to
Just keep the sound kind of low.
We're
Okay,
gonna
I'm
play
gonna
Tower
chance it.
Fall. Keep going. Keep going. You can't stop.
I
Don't
can't.
stop me
I can't
now. You're
stop.
having such a good time. You're having a ball. Did you stop?
I stopped.
What?
Hey, I chanced it like twice.
Tell you. Oh,
You got the 7.
Wim made it to the 7.
Nice.
Good job, Wim. Trombones. No, that would be more like a trumpet, wouldn't
That
it?
would be like a bugle. That
Would that be
that
better?
would that
Like
would
more
be
like a trombone?
That would be a trombone. Yeah.
Okay.
You are not incorrect.
I'm not incorrect.
I feel like it's not very like
Not terribly accurate either,
not very
but
like cellulatory or anything, but I salute you.
okay, I'm gonna stop there.
It makes me happy when I can make you laugh like that, because honestly, I usually can't that much.
Yeah. Don't stop now.
I'm stopping. The
No!
tree. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. What, were you
tell
hoping
ya.
to get the 3? I've
No,
been one
I was
away
just
from it for a while
Hoping
now.
you weren't gonna get anything.
Hey.
Nobody's even started on the 12 yet.
That is not very
No.
friendly.
Oh, Wim started on the 12.
Have you been visiting the unfriendly local game store lately?
No, that's in Hawaii. According to sources. Continue. Oh, come on. I was just trying to get to 11.
Did you lose out?
Yes.
What are we gonna
I've got a
do
good
now?
plateau going. You guys keep like getting up to the top, and I'm like, I'm just, even keel. I want all of my climbers to just have this nice horizontal line across the entire thing. I heard that's how you actually.
All right,
kind
I'm
of
gonna
a
try it one more
bingo.
time. I better stop because I don't feel like I'm gonna get anything if I keep
I should
going.
have stopped sooner.
Yeah.
I was so close. Just thought maybe if I can get 11.
I was really close on that too, but I'm right behind you now. These are hard to roll though.
They are. Oh.
Yeah.
Wim's going for the 9.
Ah!
I stopped at that
Oh,
9.
man.
Okay.
And you're so close on the 2 and the 4. Oh my goodness. I feel like this light is blinding.
Yeah.
Yes. Is it like up really high or is it down low?
It's down low. I think that's the
Okay.
problem. That's
Oh, what is less blinding if you
Oh,
turn
it's
up?
turned down all the way.
Oh, okay. That's
If
what
that's
I was
what
trying
you're
to find
meaning.
out, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna stop there. That way I can at least have some headway.
Oh my.
We'll see. When it just needs one more. I can't remember because I can't stop dice rolling one functions differently, I thought. But I do like this one better. And I don't think we've been able to find an IRL copy of this one.
No.
So, I
haven't
thought we
seen
had
one.
decided, like this wouldn't be a bad one to teach people
would
for the
be
game nights.
Pretty easy to teach people. But as far as like push your luck, there are so many other ones that we play that we enjoy too.
That is true.
Like if we had to choose, I'd rather get Martian dice.
Yes.
That one's so much fun.
Has anyone ever found Martian dice in real life? Because I see like there's zombie dice, but I don't think it's at all the same as Martian dice. I think it's completely different. I'm guessing. Oh, he's going up on the 12. No, stop, Wim. Stop. You don't want to get the 12 or the 2. Oh! Hey, just won. Good game.
Nice.
Good game, Wim. Womp, womp, womp. Hey, Cosima!
Hi.
All right, return to main site. Okay. So,
Yikes. Yeah,
today,
I don't think it's
the delay was a bit too long.
Okay. Let's see here.
Oh, do I have a
Where did
pretty
it
good
go?
delay? How's my delay? Is it like 5 seconds or is it like 10 seconds? So it's like, you won. It was like,
It's like 5 minutes.
yeah. Womp, womp, womp. Okay, next game. Okay, we are in the seas on our playing through
I don't think it's in print anymore.
short games,
Because
and
on Board Game Geek,
filter.
their buy a copy section is like the only place you can get is eBay for $110.
Okay.
So I have a feeling it's not printed anymore. It did win the Golden Geek Best Party Board Game, or it was a nominee in 2012.
Okay.
So I mean, it's a decently old game.
I'm gonna set up Can't Stop Express. Who would like to play? Are you on board again, Wim? And I'll just look through and see if anybody else is here. Cosima, did you want to play? Trombone Delic, did you want to play? I don't know if you have a BGA account, but if you do, we can invite you in and play. We usually just set it up like friends only, with the thought process is if someone for some reason goes offline or whatnot, we just collectively end the game and then restart without them because we're not trying to hurt each other's ranking points. So FYI, I sent you a friend request.
Is it karma
Okay.
points?
Delic is like, I sent you a friend request. You didn't. Oh, okay. Friend request. There we go. Wait. I missed it. Where'd it go? There we go. Here we go. Accept friend request. Hey, your picture is the picture off of. Is that Parks? It looks like Parks. I've never played Parks actually. And I guess if it's on here, we're gonna end up playing Parks eventually.
Yeah.
Because that's probably listed under a short game. But it'll be like episode, I don't know. It's going to take a while to get to P.
75. Who knows?
Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Trombone Delic is here. Time limit is not. Okay, I've got you 3. I just started a game, just Okay, desserts, FYI. Okay. I don't know. It's a default option. Okay. Well, it looks like Parks. It's a pretty icon. Or cool icon. Dude, it has to be Parks. I have a game of that going, and they're the same thing. Okay. See? And I'm just going off of like what I see at the game store. Right? Like
Yeah.
that just looks really familiar. Okay.
Which one?
You'll see when we play his icon looks like
okay.
the Parks icon. So okay, switch to normal mode. We'll just do normal mode, slow speed. It should be good. Actually, hang on. Frames only. Yes. Okay, we're good to go. All right, let's do this. Does everybody know how to play Can't Stop Express? I have not played it for a long time, so I'm just like going into it with the thought of like
We have not like we
we'll
played
figure
it
it
once,
out.
I think.
we'll
We
figure
weren't
it
huge
out.
fans, but we're gonna do it again because that's what we're doing right now.
So Wim said Parks is a tad longer than short, but really well implemented. Okay. You don't know how to play this. This is a roll and write. And don't worry, we're gonna just trip over the rules as we go through to continue on this quest of playing every game. You must select one dice from a combination using a check mark button. Okay, so it looks like we're all going at the same time. That's weird. I'm gonna just check this. I don't know what that did. I have negative 400 points, so I'm guessing that was the wrong thing to check.
Yeah, I don't at all remember how this works. Okay.
Maybe I wasn't
I'm
supposed
just
to pick that.
Wait. They're like all the same.
I'm trying to remember.
Oh wait. So I could be doing 7 and 8, or 5 and 4, 6 and 5. Okay, wait.
Oh, right.
Okay,
So I think it's kind of like Lost Cities in the way of like you're investing into particular paths. So like right now,
Yeah.
I have negative 200 and negative 200 because I started 6 and 7, but until I can get to the C section here, I'm not going to get positive in my numbers.
Oh, so I got 6 and 4 because the 4 must have been right across from it.
Okay, so like
Alright, and
with
then the fifth
this,
die was also on there.
so fifth die. So I would get a 7 and a 2 if I take this, a 3 and a 2 if I take this one, an 8 and a 2, 7 and a 3, whatever the fifth die is.
Okay.
But the fifth die is not really helping.
No,
Which
but your fifth die, whatever that
Yep.
number is, you only get 3 numbers in there for the fifth die.
Right. Okay. So there we go. I've started another row. Let's see if we can get. Oh, and it looks like our battle is ready.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna switch it over. We're gonna just continue playing this. I'm gonna switch over
Yeah,
to
but we're gonna let the
Stream
battle
Raiders,
run
and we're gonna let
on
the
Stream
battle
Raiders.
run because it's just our starting battle, and it's just us, and we're probably gonna die anyway. We won our little battle here. Oof. It's like really loud. I'm gonna turn down the speaker volume a bit.
Yeah.
Because this is like the one thing I can't like test before we start. Back to map. And we're gonna go fight these mice guys. I think. Start battle. And I'm gonna just put our normal dude right here. Anybody who wants to join in. And that is it. Okay. So back to our game. Let's see here. I don't know, maybe everyone else is figuring this out better than I am.
Yeah, I'm not feeling super confident, but
Okay, so what I've figured out so far is like, okay, so I have my extra die right here. So if I can make sure my 5th die.
so for instance, I already have 4s going. I already have 7s going. I already have 6 goings. So I'm gonna pick that one.
Right, exactly.
So I want to get those up. So I'm out of the 200, negative 200 points.
Oh, I do have a 6 and a 7 going. So I'm gonna take that, but that means my 5th die is a 4.
Actually,
So
I'm gonna take this
for my 5th die section, I have a 1, 6, and a 4. Oh, okay, I see. So now my 5th die options, I'm only taking sets that have the 4 and the 6. And then I have to take these other things.
Mm-hmm.
I see. So dramatically limited me. I don't want to take that one. I think I'm going to have to take that one. So I'm starting another thing. So that's another negative 200. I think you're starting to understand now. Great.
Yeah.
And then that's how we learned how to play a game. We just jump off the diving board and give it a shot with friends.
I remember it better than I did the last.
Yes, it's starting to come around because I am, and I think just watching Losapalooza playing, not Between Two Cities, what are they? Lost Cities, got me thinking. Oh, okay, right. It's kind of like that where you're sort of building to this point. You're negative until you've invested enough into it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you've never played that game, then I think it'd be hard to comprehend that. Okay, 8 and 6. I'm gonna take that one. Okay. You study the rules until you understand every aspect of the game before you start playing it? No.
Of course not.
Of course not.
Okay,
That's the thing we leave up to Time Roller to do.
Yeah.
Time Roller studies the rules and lets us know how to play. We just start having fun. Of course not. I briefly read them, then dive into them. Right. It's just kind of like, okay.
I'm a
Oh,
little concerned
right,
by
it's
the
my-
fact that
my
there's
turn again.
crying in the other room.
Yeah, I think they're getting along just great.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I heard.
Glad to hear it.
Ooh. I don't think I get to take anything this round. Oh, no, never mind. There it is. Okay, so far we're going for who is going to be the least negative.
Basically.
Okay. But I think I'm getting it. Okay, so let's see here. If I take
But once you've filled up your 5th dice
an
ones,
8,
like you won't be able to take that number anymore.
right. So you're
So
trying
I
to
just
like mix
realized,
that
like,
as well.
That could be an issue.
8 and a 7 or 9 and a 6. We're going to take the 8 and a 7 because I think that should push this. I have 30 points. Well, no, I'm negative, but now there's 30 points working toward me.
1,000 points.
Right. You're 1,000. You're negative 1,000. Wim must have something going for him. Because he's 960, so he must have some points building up somewhere. No, I don't want to start new rows. Okay, that's a 7. 8 and a 6?
See how that goes.
Yes, I'll take that one, but that's another 6 as the 5th dice. Okay. That's I'm a lot less negative now. Okay.
Right. I don't want to do that. Ooh, actually this
5 and a 6. 8
We'll do this.
8 and a 8 and a 3. 8 and a 3 is
what?
good.
I'm negative 800 now.
Nice. I'm negative 330.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
I feel like it's going well now.
Yeah.
Now.
Trombone has negative 1800. That's a little concerning.
8,
But
4,
I mean,
7,
I feel like at this point in the game,
5.
like that's gonna be relatively easy to turn around.
I don't want to start a new one.
Right?
Okay, but this is going to make me start a new one, so I'm going to take on some negative. I'm back up to negative 490.
Yeesh. Okay, let's see.
So I want to evenly distribute my points checkmark as much as possible. Correct? Oh, wait, no! I
What?
misinterpreted that. No, I was just responding to
Oh.
his. Yep. I think it's like where you're investing, and you want to be able to like
So if you look at the bottom,
mine is
if you're in that column where it says negative 200
right.
and you haven't moved past that, you're going to be at negative 200 for that number.
Taking this.
But if you get into the C, it says just 0. And if you get past that, now you're going to actually get points.
Exactly.
Not
So
a lot.
no,
Because I have 1 over there and I'm getting 40 points.
I know, right? Like you've worked so hard, and they're like, okay, 40 points. But
I don't want any of these.
oh, I don't want any of these either. This is
Ah.
not appetizing.
Okay, if I'm going to have to take a new number, I think I'm going to go with this one.
I think I have to
guess.
take 2 new numbers.
I only had to take one thing.
No. I can take the 9 and 11 as my new number.
That's exactly what I did.
Yuck.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. This one. Oh, that would be in no. This
I
is
can only take one more 6.
probably the best one.
This is not.
I can only take one more 6
not
after
good,
this
not
point.
Good.
Let's see. Negative 380. Ouch. Okay. That's my last 6, or that's oh no, I have more ones that I could do.
But I
Okay,
think
so if I
too,
take
like
an
once you
8,
get up there,
take a
once you've filled in,
9,
like I only have 2 spaces left on my 9.
9.
Once
and
I've filled in
4.
those 2 spaces, I can't take 9 anymore.
Exactly.
So every time you fill something up, you're actually like lowering the number of
I
things you can
know.
do.
You're going for this nice bell curve, right? Because you know
Yeah.
more often than not it's going to be. Is it raining again? It's raining.
It sounds like it's raining. Sounds kind of calming.
Our house being under construction, we can like hear the rain. It's really. I don't think we'll be able to hear the rain once we put in the other stuff because our roof is so high. Like it's gonna be. It's gonna be hard. Oh, lucky you. Because we can hear the rain.
Yeah, I love the rain.
It's been just hot and no rain for like weeks now, and so it's just been kind of like gentle rain. We had a bit of rain today, but we need like 5 weeks of rain. Right.
Yeah.
No, we had a little bit. I can't remember. I think it was like 2 weeks ago.
When does the game end?
Is it when nobody can go?
Because if that's the case, I'm not.
Are you ending it?
No, I can
Okay.
go. I'm gonna look quick and see. A
8
player
and
goes out if the
7.
8th box for one of the 5th dice values is marked. After all the players go out, the game ends.
Ooh.
So be careful. If you fill in that last one in the 5th dice, you will go out. So you want to get as many in as you can.
If you fill in like all your 5th dice?
I think it's
Or just one of them?
Let me just double check.
We need, okay, when
one.
all are out. Some can have more than
A player
turns
goes
than
out
others.
if the 8th box for one of the 5th dice values is marked.
Okay. Well,
so
we'll
just
see.
one of them is all you need. So be careful
Well,
in what you're
that's-
picking. It's a good thing I didn't pick that number 6.
That means I'm going to
sooner.
end it this round if
Oh, for
that's-
you. It won't end
that's
it
how
for
it
anyone
works.
else. 3.
I can't get those above. Just okay. I have to mitigate my problems here. 4 and an 8. 8 would push that up. A 3 and a 9. I'm pretty sure the 8's gonna get me more points. Okay, it does say, yeah, that I'm out. Continue to watch this game. We'll see. So I have filled in my 5th dice spot. I understand now why I'm losing. That's just how the game works, right? You're like, I don't know. When we teach games, when we do like group game teaching things, I'm always, I don't know.
Do
I
you
like to set them
want-
up in a way to be able to be like, how can you lose as quickly as possible?
If you feel like you understand how to play the game now, do you want to play it again? So that way you can play it and maybe like actually stand a chance of succeeding. Not necessarily winning, but feeling
Yeah, because we're playing
like
with Wim,
not a
so
failure at the game.
we all know that.
Because I mean, I feel like I didn't remember how to play, but I figured it out kind of early on. And thankfully, I've checked to see when the game
Right.
ends.
Yeah, what do you think? Would you guys like to play
what's the
this
consensus from you guys?
again, or do you want to continue paving
Or
in
move on?
to new games? I'm trying to think of what's. I can't leave.
I have a
the
positive
screen.
score right now.
You do. I have
That's very exciting.
negative 290, and that's as good as I'm gonna do. Wim has 0, and Michelle has 20. So, and Trombone Dalek. He's dropping his negative, but you're still in. Like, I'm out. I can't improve any far. I'm like dead.
Well, unfortunately, whatever I take is going to end it for me this time because all of them only have one left. So I'm hoping I can get like a 3 and an 11 would be great.
Yeah, so let us know in the chat when you guys are ready. Did you want to play this Can't Stop Express again, now that we all kind of know what we're doing? Or move on to the next game in the series?
Okay,
I'm out also, is what... Okay, so everybody was out. Let's see who won.
I think
Michelle won at 340. Wim at 140. Trombone, you got 3rd place at negative 200.
I'm pretty happy with my
I
points
brought in the
here.
caboose at negative 290.
Nice.
I would like to play it again if you're okay with that. Yes.
Yeah, I
we
think
can do
we
it.
should do it.
I'm just going to hit propose
that'd be nice.
rematch, and it should just be all of us again. So join in if you would like to play. So, and so you'll have to return to main site if you've never had, like, if you've never played with a rematch. So return to main site and you'll see it on the top of the screen. It'll be like Adam invited you or A&M Game School invited you to a game. And that's where you'll find it again. But we'll wait. We'll wait till you're in Trombone.
Mm-hmm.
Like how it's just like a little warning symbol.
Yeah.
I'm coming. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. And this time we know what we're doing.
Better.
So it's going to be a good, tight head-to-head battle. It's interesting because, like, Eagle Griffin Games, the only games I know of them right now are, like, really big games. Because they have, like, the Mars one out, I think. And they're the ones who did the galleries, I think.
Yeah.
It's like that huge box where you're like an art seller. Okay.
Oh, okay.
We're going to take that one.
Right, let's see.
Boom.
I'm going to do this.
Oh, Cosima, we just started. No, she said, I can play something now. And we jumped in.
Well, this won't be a long game.
No,
so I mean,
this one will be short, and then we'll play whatever comes up next.
What do I do this time? Let's do this.
It is kind of nice once you have your dice set because it just I feel like it speeds it up because you're like,
the amount of things you can do so much.
oh, that's what I'm stuck with.
Yeah, exactly.
Cosima said, okay, taking out the trash. Okay, let's see here. 6 and a 5. Doubles. It's your 7. 7 and a 6. We'll take that. Okay, I guess I'll do housework then. No, Cosima. Just sit back, relax, watch. And then you play the next one. I'll try to screw up fast, and then I see we're all doing a lot better. If you look at the scores, negative 600, negative 600, negative 800, negative 800.
We haven't had that many rolls yet.
I know, but I just meant like 2 rolls in before, and we were all like negative 2,000. We were biting off more than we could chew. I'll take that one. Ooh, I don't know. No. Definitely don't want 2. Okay, so Cosima's comment on doing housework and taking out the trash is reminding me of what you found out about the 1950s housework.
The one that I was watching.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
the
yeah.
60s.
Oh, 1960s.
Yeah. Okay. So interesting thing. I didn't get to tell you about this yet. When I watched the rest of it, part of it did talk about 1960s housewife also having a career.
Oh.
So that's going to be the difference between a 1950s housewife and 1960s
Okay.
housewife. The thing is, if you consider all like the 44 hours a week that a 1950s housewife was putting in, which would have been still the same for a 1960s housewife. That includes like all the cooking and cleaning, but now she also is going to have a job.
Right.
And also all of the money management.
Right.
I mean,
right.
like,
Well, that was
apparently a woman has limitless amounts of energy to take care of her family while her husband lounges and reads the newspaper, watches TV with kids.
right.
You know.
No, I just thought the money management thing was kind of cool.
It was really interesting, yeah. It really was. Negative 1,000 again.
Yeah.
Which is better than I was. So, that's good.
I had to take that 3, and I really, it just it threw off my groove. It's like so focused on what I was going to do, and that was get points, like get rid of all the negative points as soon as possible.
Yes.
And then now,
like our scores change every round. I guess I'm taking this one because it's my only choice.
I'm taking the double 6.
Again, this is one of those games where, like, I don't think I would have fun playing it IRL.
I don't think I would.
Because we'd have to, like, think through all the combinations ourselves.
Right, right. That is the funny part, is, like, BGA has made us... Oh, I have a lot of options. Wow, I should probably pick one of these ones. No, I don't want to pick one of those ones. But I really probably should. Okay. Is there a 3? There's not a 3. All these ones. Nope. I'm going to push that one. Oh. So now this game is going to get really thinky.
Yeah.
All of a sudden. Okay. I'm going to do this. Because I'm realizing I really have to balance my 5th dice option.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and if I don't keep that balance, I'm going to be out of the round, like,
exactly
at the beginning of the game, and that wasn't a terrible amount of fun. There. I think it's funny though when we first set it up, and I'm like, I clicked on one, and now I'm negative 400 points. I think I did something wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we need to balance? It would be better if we took a 5 or a 4. Are any of these good? No. And no. I'll take... No, I really should balance that. 6 would push that up. I don't want that one. 5 and that would... Okay, I'll do that. That hurt.
Yeah.
You guys are whims down to negative 200. And let's see here. I don't have any 4s to choose from, so now I have to take one of the other ones.
I'm going to take a new number.
Ooh, I'm going to take that one. Need a 7. That's good. That'll give me some points. And start mitigating some of the negative points.
Maybe I'll do this. Guess I'm going to just have another letter. Or number, I mean.
No. 10 and a 7? No, I don't want that. 7 and a 6? And that's great, but I should really take the 1.
I guess I'm going to take this one.
10 and a 7. Is 6 above? 6 is also above. Taking another number. I'm negative 1,000 again.
Right now?
Yes.
Oh dear. That's not good. I mean, I'm at 640, so I'm not doing super great. Wham is, of course, doing phenomenally. Wim,
We
are
have
you
to-
like a professional gamer in real
We
life?
have to
'Cause I
play
feel
with
like you're
Wim
really good at
in
this.
person to find out like if he has like a really big head about always winning, or if he's just like, I just love to play games. I have a feeling he's gonna be more like a I just love to play games kind of person.
Yeah, probably. Most likely. I'm gonna do that one. Ugh, goodness.
Almost filled my 7th spot. Do you get like 1,000 points if you do that?
If only.
If only. Wait, why is... Huh. These ones don't match a 5th die that I have. But I have them to choose from.
Really?
That's like, what?
That
Okay.
seems strange.
It is strange. I have a 2 or 3, but I don't have 2s or 3s in my 5th dice section. So I wonder if we didn't roll any 1s, 5s, or 4s.
Oh, maybe.
And I just get a free? I don't know. Is that how it works? I keep thinking it's my turn on BGA. LOL, because you hear the ding. You're like, okay, my turn. Gotta go. 5 and 6. That wouldn't be bad. 5 and 5 would push it completely above. Or 6 and 4. Kind of like the 5 and 5. And yeah, nothing went bad. Double 6. Or a 10 and a 6. Probably that one. I think those 10s up. I think I'm gonna fail out early again.
Oh, I'm gonna be filling in the rest of my 6s.
Are you out?
No, like on the big side, not the 5th
Oh,
dice.
good. I got a 4. 4. Double 7. That could work.
I'll do that one.
8 and a 6. That could work. 11 and a 3. Not doing that one. Nope. Okay. I forgot for a moment that I wanted to keep the positive going after I get the 5. So I avoided better options earlier. Don't. And I keep being like, I don't want to like fail out. So I'm like, oh, I'll take a 4 or a 5 if I can, even if the 1 was better.
Yeah. Well, I
But
think
now it's like, I don't.
except for you, I think everyone else is doing better. Than
Yeah,
us.
y'all are doing great. I mean, you guys understood the game, and yes, good job, everybody.
I think.
Good pat
I'm
on the
gonna
back.
Take some Claritin tomorrow
9,
because I can
12.
tell my allergies are starting to kick up.
10 and 7.
I think it's because the corn is gonna be getting harvested.
Well, I've noticed our allergies affect us every time we do like burning.
True.
We have a lot of wood removal, like rotted, like wood. It wasn't treated. It's like a few hundred years old, and we're trying to like burn it off in our backyard. Okay, I have to take one of these. Double 8. 9 and 7, or don't want the 11. So the 9, push that up. The double 8, we get the 8 getting points. So I can get rid of my negative in the 8 section and start getting some positives.
Oh, I'm gonna be out
I do
after
not
this
want
one.
to take that.
Can I get a
6
3?
and a 4.
I really would like a 3. And I'm still negative 200 on
7.
that one. 3. 3 and
Nope,
a 2
we'll take the 6 and the 4.
And a 3 or a 2.
Come on, negative. Whoa!
Oh wait, this would be 3.
Wim
and
has a
3.
positive 530
That one.
points. I'm like
8. No, there's no 8.
just trying to hold on. Hold on for one more day.
Guess I'll take this one.
I know that
that's
there
that
is
for me.
pain. Hold on for one more day. Break free from the chains. Okay, 7 and a 5. Nope. 8s aren't maxed out yet, and 4s could use some filling. So we're gonna go that way. Come on, roll a 4, and that'll give me at least one more turn. Okay, so I could fill the 10 and the 3 section, or the 7 and the 6. So I'm going to do 10 and 3. So that means I will get another turn. I need to get... well, I mean, it's not going to happen. Next, I will only get one more roll, if that. If I get a roll. That might be personal best for me, for Wim, getting positive 530 points.
It was pretty good.
This is the game of like presidential takeover, right? Like,
Yeah.
like the new president has to go from negative or whatever the last president did, and then like that's just what you're reenacting. 8 and a 5, 9 and a 4. Neither of those are going to get a positive. The 5 will at least get me some points. I needed to get to the C. I needed a 10. 8 and a 5. Okay. So I'll get a few points. I'm... Continue to watch game. What am I personal best. Went from negative 290 last game to 230 this game. Negative. Right.
Yeah.
Are you out?
I've been out for a bit.
So yours ended at negative 90. Okay. And Trombone Dalek completely got the game because
Oh yeah.
Trombone's currently hanging out at 590.
Nice.
He just takes the win from Wim. That was Wim's personal best.
Yeah.
You can't do that to him. Great job.
Good game. That was awesome.
He said, I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, that is great. I apparently am still not understanding how to play the game.
Well, you know.
But if I can be the loser for y'all, it's fine.
I mean,
Turn the
I'm
main
not
side.
offended by your loss. So.
You're not offended by my loss. Okay, let's move on. Not only because I just lost horribly twice, but because we have a mission to complete. We have to play all of the C games before the end of this live stream. We're running out of time.
That's probably not going to happen.
We have 2 minutes until the battle, but we can just we'll probably run it during. Okay, so Cardicio. Let's go into this.
Yeah.
This is the next one. It's 2 to 6 players. Says it's 3 minutes to play. Read more. Let's see here. Gameplay. On your turn, roll 3 dice with 4, 8, and 12 faces. Then you may discard cards. Cards may only be discarded if the sum of some of the dice are equal to the number on a card. If a die is used to discard cards, pass it to the next player. Otherwise, it is placed in the middle. If there are dice in the middle, they are locked and aren't rolled for that turn. You still get to use it. If no cards can be played, the next player can choose to keep them locked or re-roll them. End of game, if a player discards the last card, the game is over, and they win. Okay. Alright, once I cleared out that last of my rows of the middle, it was smooth sailing. I bet. I was just so focused on not failing out too early that I took bad dice combinations to make sure to be able to keep rolling. Oh, I should have just...
It's risky. It's hard. It's hard to choose sometimes.
I should have just taken it. Okay. Who would like to play Cardicio?
It's still not my favorite. I mean, I'd rather play regular Can't Stop than to play that one. But
So, I'm gonna go. Wait.
if you at least know how to play, it does make it more fun.
Shoot. I was gonna invite a friend. Where is Cosima? Cosima, are we friends yet? And are you wanting to play, Cosima?
That must be our battle. Perfect timing.
All right, well, while we're waiting, Wim, let us know if you're going to play this next one. And while we're doing that, let's go to the battle. hope so, yes. Okay, I'm gonna search and then, okay, so let's hear. Start battle, confirm, and let me search for Cosima. Cosima? Are you just Cosima on, let's see here, community.
Did
Is
we
that
just
we
die?
die? Is that,
Did we just die?
I think so. You
No one's
lose.
playing with us today?
Yeah, we were alone. Open
Oh,
solid.
that's not good.
Okay. Blum, blum, blum.
I think it's because we took too long of a break. We were having a really good turnout. And
Cuddly
we took a 2-week
Cosima.
break and people were moved on.
Okay. Let's look here. Let's look here. Let me switch back. We are searching. Oops. Wrong. There we go. We're searching for Cosima. Cuddly Cosima. Oh, there we go. And she also picked, Cuddly Cosima picked a really cute avatar as well. Okay, let's go back to, I should have a, how do I get back to my games? There we go. Cardicio,
Right.
invite friend. Cuddly Cosima. You must first raise the number of players. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, there it is. Cuddly Cosima. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that is really cute. That looks like it's from Stella? Is it Stella?
Is it? I think so.
It kind
I
of
think
looks
so.
like it.
Did we want to start another battle?
A what?
Start another
Oh,
battle, or just let's just stop the
sure.
stream raiders for today.
Yeah.
And we'll just play. We'll just play games. So I
Sounds
will turn that off. Board game, and I gotta find it on here. There we go. Okay. Just games, which is fine. Okay. So let's see here. Normal mode. Can I? Sometimes it'll let me switch it. It looks like maybe. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So we have a group of 5 people, and we're all gonna
Nice.
play Cardicio.
We're all gonna play this game we've never heard of.
Have
before.
any of you guys played this? Like, you guys might have. Maybe they're all like
Maybe.
pros at it. Like Trombo Delic's gonna be like, yeah, this is actually my game.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like the top winner.
Well,
at
it has cards.
No.
It has dice.
We all have, if we look at our thing, we all have a warning that we are all beginners.
Uh-huh.
This is my first time playing this game. Be nice.
Who has not hit accept yet?
Wim. We're waiting on Wim the webmaster.
You guys okay in there?
Waiting on Wim.
Goodness knows we don't need to replace all of the
Right,
PlayStation 4
right.
remotes.
There we
Does
go.
anybody else have PlayStation 4 and have issues with the remotes? Like,
I have a feeling part of our issue is the constant travel that all the remotes have been through.
that could be. I mean,
Like,
that is
Other
actually
people buy their
reasonable.
system, set it up, and it's there, but ours have traveled,
They've moved around. Well, yeah, I mean, they have. Yeah.
jostled, and stuff. Okay. Trombone must play or pass. Does everybody? Are you guys understanding the game?
No.
I'm thinking. So it's.
Hey,
I
but
think
it's
it's
not
kind of
really
like Uno.
simple thing.
We're trying to get
You're
rid of
gonna
something.
roll the 3 dice.
Right.
You're gonna discard cards, I guess.
Yep.
They can only be discarded if the sum of the dice are equal to the number of that card.
Right.
And if a dice is used to discard cards, then pass it to the next player. Otherwise, it's placed in the middle.
Okay.
If there are dice in the middle, they are locked and aren't rolled that turn. You still get to use it, though. If no cards can be played, the next player can choose to keep them locked or re-roll all of them. So, I mean, it seems like you're just trying to get rid of all your cards.
Yes. It's like Uno. First person to get rid of their cards wins.
Okay.
Other than that, until it's my turn, I don't feel like
So,
I'll fully
like-
understand it until it's my turn. And I can see what it allows me to select on. Because I can see my cards. I don't know if... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we all have... Except for trombone dialect
Sum
has...
of the dice are
4.
equal to the number on the card. If a die is used to discard cards, you pass it to the next player. If it is not, then it gets put in the middle and it's locked. Okay, I see. So whatever dice you're using, go to the next player. Any dice you aren't using are now going into the middle. They can't be rolled again until... if no one can get rid of anything, then they can be re-rolled.
Okay. So I have to wait.
So I think that's it. That's the long and short of it.
Do you feel like you're understanding it, Cosima? I wasn't sure. Looks like you're still thinking. Or trying to figure out what to do
Yes.
on a tablet.
So, like, for instance, I have a 13 card. The 6 and 7 could make a 13.
So I can only
The
remove
6
one
could get rid of my
card?
6 card.
I think so. I think you can only remove one card at a time is my guess.
So, like, I'm going to
Possibly.
keep my dice here because I would like to get rid of this 13. With the...
Okay.
There we go.
I think it is one card per dice. Okay.
I don't think so. Because they have to... I just added up the 6 and the 7 to get rid of the 13.
Okay, so it's my turn. So
I could have used the 2.
you must roll.
And then it would have been 15.
Okay, so I just rolled.
I should have done that. But
Okay,
so you weren't able to
8.
roll that 2 because I didn't use the 2.
Okay.
So it's locked.
You have a play left. Okay, so I have... Can I use these? Is that what we...
And then click on the card. Oh, you've got them all? Here, let me...
Yeah, I did. I selected the 2 and the 8.
Uh-huh.
And then I selected my 10.
Uh-huh.
And then they're all up like this. And then just end turn?
Yeah.
Do you think? Okay.
And then it disappears.
Okay.
And the 8 and the 2 will be able to be re-rolled.
Okay.
But the other 8 won't.
But the other 8 is going to be locked.
Yeah.
But other people could use that 8. It just won't be re-rolled. Okay. Okay. I think it was just like a math game. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum. Okay, so it looks like order of events for this game is roll dice, boom, select 2 to 3 dice. You can probably select all 3, couldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
And then select the card that they add up to,
Mm-hmm.
and then remove that one card.
Mhm.
Okay. I wonder what the numbers are too, because like I have a 13.
Well, I played
just curious.
poorly. Because we had the 6, the 7, and the 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I got rid of my 13 card. But I have a 15 card. So if I just added those 2, I
okay.
could have gotten rid of that one.
Right. Okay.
So
Okay,
it was just
so-
really me not even thinking.
Wim has a 6 and an 8, and then if he selects a card,
Not in the
I think the tricky part with this particular setup and learning the way that we're currently learning is just you just select the 2 dice or 3 dice and then a card, and then you just have to hit end turn instead of it saying like, you know, complete
Yes.
your round or something.
Or like
it makes you
confirm
feel
selection.
like yeah, confirm
something
selection
like
would have been
that.
a better way.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cosima is probably getting rid of an 11. She just did the
Like it.
7, the 3, and the 1. Okay, and yeah, just one card
I'm going to actually...
less.
Oh, I have to roll, I guess.
Yeah, because she used all 3.
Oh, okay. But I also wanted to use
But they
them.
used all 3. Bum 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 bum.
There you go.
Okay,
I only used 1 dice. So that means you only get to roll 1
I only
dice.
got to roll 1 dice. Okay, so
Sorry.
okay, so if I do this and this and this, and turn. Boom. I'm down to 3 cards.
I am also down
Yay.
to 3 cards. Yeah.
Trombone said, if y'all could just pass me dice that actually match any of the cards I have, that'd be nice. Okay, thanks. I'm trying.
Kidding.
But I have Whim in between me and you. So that's like, I send him the good dice. And then Whim's like, here, you get nothing. Bum, bum, bum. So I'm trying to decide, Michelle, if like when we do some of the gaming events here, do we want to just start with all short, quick, easy pickup games with the idea of slowly, like the next time we push people a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper down the rabbit hole of games? Or just have it always be short, simple games?
Probably.
Okay.
I think,
Were you able to get rid of a 12 with just 1 dice? Because it seems odd to have like the sum of dice, but you're like, I'll just use 1 dice. But I think you can do it. I think you just got rid of a 12 with a 12.
wait, were you able to do a 12 and a 3?
No. But I mean, maybe I could do a 3 if we keep a 3. That's what I'm trying to say. If you
It
roll a
says
three.
you can discard cards, so yeah, you probably should be able to. I can't.
Oh yeah. Has anybody tried to discard more than 1 card at a time? Is it
I can't
possible?
do
That might change
anything.
everything.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything.
Roll.
Yeah.
4.
Yep, I thought that's
Okay,
what you
So I
did.
could do this and this. And I could do this and this. And turn? And I can get rid of 2?
You only have 1 card left.
I only have 1 card left.
I feel like it's gonna be really hard to get rid of.
I mean, probably. Because I haven't rolled anything to match it yet. But
Oh, anyway, you were asking about like when we start doing our like monthly game night
right.
community thing. I mean, the thing is, you start with just the simple games, and we have to see if it's the same people coming on a monthly basis.
That is true. If it's the same people, then
And
we can.
Is a month enough time? Like, is it so much time that like they're not really going to have like, I guess, like mastered any games between those 2 dates, you know?
Right.
So I mean, probably it'll only ever be lighter games. But as things progress, and if we have people who come on a regular basis,
Right.
then probably we'll start playing some of the harder games. or
Like
start
Whim, he's
pushing
going to
a little
fly
bit.
over on a weekly
Right.
basis to play in real life.
I mean, we're okay with that.
Yeah, there's an airport nearby. I mean, it's a little regional airport that I think you have to, have your own biplane to land.
Probably. You have one post, right?
Yeah. Whim is a webmaster, therefore he has his own private jet. He just flies around everywhere. Little known fact of Whim. Bum, bum, bum.
Let's see what we get here.
Wait.
Oh, nice, Cosima.
Ah, she did it.
Awesome.
I got second. Nice job.
Yeah, I got last.
Whim says, I have a private bike. And I have a pilot license for it.
Nice.
Return to main site. So what did everybody think of what Dicio? Cardicio.
Cardacio.
Cardacio.
Cardacio, something like that.
Kardashian dice. No.
No, definitely not.
Okay. Short games.
I felt like it was.
Wait, I
It
found
was
out.
fine. I'm not like gonna go hunting it down or anything. I feel like you could kind of just make your own game out of it, though. The cards are only 1 through 15. What?
Trombone said, wait, I found out last turn that I think you can add up dice to match a card. So yes. He said, what is this sorcery? I like it a lot. Thank you, is what Cosima said. So yeah, I
bet you liked it.
So I had personally thought you had to only add dice. Like 2 dice had to come together to make a number baby that you could then use that number baby to destroy your card number.
What?
But then I had found out at the end that you can just use one. By name. Okay, let's hear.
Yeah.
What are we on? What are we can't stop.
Unless you were wanting to try it again now that we all know how to play.
Yeah. Do we want to play that one
Do
again?
you guys want to try it another time?
Or head on to
move on to Chakra. Because actually, Castle
it's
Claria
two-player.
is a 2-player.
Okay, we can play
Actually,
Chakra.
it looks a little like
The
magic.
exact opposite understandings. Exactly. That's because I was like, well, you can't just use one dice. It had to be the sum of dice. Because the sum has to be 2 things added together. But I guess the game was including adding 0. No dice plus
It says
your
that
1 dice.
Cardiccio is a 3-minute game.
Well, I think it could be now that, like...
I still feel like it wouldn't be because it would take me 3 minutes just to do all of the adding of dice on my own turns.
And Cosima said, I passed my first turn because I didn't have a clue. But the next round, I had a good grasp.
Oh,
and you
that's
won. You were just like, wait, I completely get this now. I won't tell anybody, but I'm going to go ahead and win the game now.
Exactly.
All right, so
Exactly.
consensus. Played Cardiccio again or play Chakra?
We do not know how to play that way.
We haven't played Chakra yet. And I think Wim said it was like a kind of a puzzly game.
And then it's Color Pop, and we know how to play
And we know how to play Color Pop. Do we have enough to... I don't know if we'll get through the rest of the C's.
No, definitely not. No.
That's if we go super fast.
Yeah, that's definitely
I'm
not
off
gonna
to
happen.
bed. Wim has given
Oh.
up.
Well.
It's
that's
past
okay.
midnight, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get some sleep.
Charge up that bicycle. And okay, let's no one else is answering yet, so let's trudge ahead on Chakra.
All right.
Okay. And okay,
I mean, it's
just
definitely
based
pretty.
on the gameplay, during their turn, the player performs one of these 3 actions. Okay. The player takes 1, 2, or 3 energy of different colors from the same Maya flow. If the player wants to take energy from a flow that shows at least 1 negative black energy, they must take it with or without other energy gems of different colors. All the energy that a player has taken must be placed in the same location, either on the, I'm going to completely script these words, Baya bubbles, above the purple chakra. Each bubble can hold only 1 energy, or directly on a chakra after having placed an inspiration token in the notch next to the chakra.
Why are the rules
Each
so long? The
chakra
last
can
one's
hold
really
up to
short.
3 energies. If there is already an inspiration token in the notch.
Just load it up.
Okay. We're just gonna.
I have no context. I don't have a single picture. I have no idea what you're talking about. Just load it up, and we will make do.
Okay, so Wim
Look
said
at the rules as we go.
Wim's going to sleep. Put Cosima up here. Okay, all right. So Wim, I knocked you out. I have Trombone, 18th Century, and Cuddly Cosima up here to play games. It's like Joe Sundo
Yeah, if you don't want to
playing.
play, just don't accept.
Yep. Larko is playing. Just invite an offline play. Okay. So we're going to play normal mode. And... oh, I probably can't transition that. Okay. Okay. No, it looks like I was able to.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. So we're just waiting to see if... hey, Cuddly Cosima has played this before because she has an ELO of 122.
Oh, dang.
So that means,
So
Cosima,
that means
you
we
have to
don't stand
teach
a
the game.
chance.
So we'll wait. I don't know if she's going to be able to play. She hasn't logged in yet. But trombone is like, let's do it. I'll take on everything. Is there a good like trombone battle? Like I feel like trombone's always like the comic relief, or like I can't think of like a trombone playing like something like inspirational.
I mean, it probably can.
I mean, probably. I don't know.
You just don't have a lot of trombone.
I'm over
related
here like I have
experience.
no clue what's happening, but let's go for it. Exactly. That's how we feel.
Yeah.
That's how we felt about this entire challenge of playing through these games. Like, I have no idea. We're just gonna try. Click buttons till it works. This is what it would be like if we
you
just.
keep looking at the microphone.
I know.
Like they're
If
over
we
there.
just handed out jobs, right? So in the new world order of our utopian society, we're just gonna draw jobs out of the hat, and trombone, you are now in charge of the nuclear factory, and you'd be like, bum 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 bum. I'll just figure something out.
It's like a George Jetson thing.
Yep.
Oh, I need to ice my finger.
Okay, I'm not sure if Cosima is gonna play.
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and start it. And
Let's
Cosima,
go
if you
for
come
it.
in later, maybe you can help walk us through this game.
All right.
Because
Well, let's give it a shot.
The rest of us three have no idea what we're doing.
When you said about taking like the energies, I'm getting kind of a potion explosion vibe from that.
I am too.
So maybe that'll look a little familiar.
The pro of it on BGA, instead of reading the rules and interpreting it on your own, is that it doesn't let you do illegal moves.
Exactly.
Okay, so, it looks like it's my turn, which is great. So I can waste all this time figuring out, and you guys can look at the screen and see. So you must receive energy, channel energy, or meditate. It looks like I can do something over here. Click on something
the
over
rules
here.
are a lot longer than.
Okay.
I feel like let's just
Okay,
do
so
some things.
if
don't
I
know.
meditate tokens. Okay, these are meditation tokens down on the bottom. I don't feel like I want to meditate yet. I think this is the Maya pool. These groupings, maybe. So I'm gonna click on this first one. Ooh. If I click on this one. Nope.
Okay, so let's fast forward here to the end of the game.
Okay.
That is going to happen when a player has at least 5 harmonized chakras at the end of their turn. And I think that just means like, you've got all of. Shh, go.
Okay, I did something.
Okay, yep, you took some energy, and they're at the top.
I'm thinking maybe that was the wrong thing.
I feel
But
like that's not where
I don't-
you want them to be.
But it lets you kind of go, and you can. I don't think you have to take all. If you look at the My categories, I have a feeling these colors are representative to something. Like if I had taken these 2 reds and then put them in the red section down here,
Yeah.
I think it would have allowed me to do that, and that might have been good.
Okay, well, I am going to do something, I guess.
Oh, and trombone,
It has a purple in there, in a purple spot.
and their inspiration token moved
Yeah.
down in the section. So I don't.
I'm thinking I'd really like to take these. How do you actually, are you taking 1?
You can take up to 3, 1, 2, or
Why
3.
is it not letting me, oh, I see. Why, okay, so it's letting me take this blue one and another one. But it's not letting me take 2 red ones.
Oh, okay. So I wonder if it's like Splendor in that way. Like you can take 3 of different colors, possibly. So
Okay, well, maybe
trombone
I'm
took
gonna-
1
I'm gonna
and 1
take-
color, and got inspiration. So they must have figured something.
Okay, but I don't
And
actually
you,
place 3 energy with matching color on corresponding chakra and harmonize it. But yeah, I didn't really want the blue
Okay.
one there.
okay. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna take this yellow one, and I'm gonna just place it in the yellow spot. Oh,
Yep,
I had to
got
take
the
it,
black.
but I had to take a.
You had to take the black. It's a negative
Okay.
point.
Okay. Black energy, place 3 energy with matching color on the corresponding chakra to harmonize it.
I'm trying to find where it says meditate. Those are variants. We're not playing with any variants, right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
While meditating, select the meditation token and reveal the corresponding magnitude.
Okay, so when you
Have you figured something out?
no,
No. Okay.
meditate. Okay. So when you meditate, you can take back all your inspiration tokens.
Okay. Is that a good thing?
I don't know. Choose a new colored meditation token and place it on their individual board. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea.
Right.
Okay, so
By the end of the
receiving
game,
energies, it says if a
we will
player
know.
wants to take energy, all the energy that player has taken has to be placed in the same location, either on the bubbles above the purple chakra or on a chakra.
Oh, but there's also like
Each chakra can hold 3 energies. If there's already an inspiration token in the notch, placing energy directly on this chakra is no longer allowed. So you can't, when you place one, you can't place more on that one.
okay.
So
I think to be able to get more things in, we have to channel energy, and that's like the little
those
thing
the
on the board with the different arrow markers. And so, because if you hover over them, move 1 energy down 3
Yeah.
chakras. 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna get it where I want it. 1, 2.
oh, it's actually I have some that are highlighted currently.
Okay. I'm going to try to. What is it called again? Channel energy. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to definitely channel energy. And that'll fix everything.
Do that.
Okay. So, I'm going to try this.
Okay, and so one of those little black tokens went on it.
Move that one down. And move that one down. Okay, so that one was on the purple. I think that's it. I think that's all I did. Okay. Oh, but that's an orange. That's an orange crystal. How do I get the black off of here? Maybe you can move it down all the way to this like bottom pit area. And then to meditate, that gets you back all of your inspiration tokens, right? Because otherwise I'm noticing I'm blocking off my channel energy movement.
I like your character the best, Adam.
Why?
Like your card is just really cool looking.
It's like a flower.
Well, I mean, they're all like basically identical,
Yeah.
but there's just like small differences. I think they're from different regions or something.
Mine has kind of like a geisha look.
What? I don't think so.
I was just
Do you
thinking
know
like
what a geisha is?
white face with like the red. I don't know. Sorry.
Are you looking at yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever you say. All right.
Wait, when you look at mine, does it look different? Which one's mine?
This one.
No, this one's mine.
This one is labeled A&M Game School.
No, but over here, like, so that's interesting. So all of us are playing as this little. I'm guessing. Trombone.
Trombone looks like their character is from probably an island nation.
Mine shows like that 18th century gamer is like the island nation, and trombone is like India, and the A&M Game School is the. So it means that they set up these cards exactly the same for everybody.
That is kind of weird, actually.
And then, so it's like they just put different names above each one. So interesting. You're always going to play as this character
Yeah.
according to your screen.
Interesting.
But to everyone else's screens, you look different.
Yeah. That's kind of weird. Okay, so anyway, I really like the one that looks like they're from India.
Okay.
Whoever it is that's
Fair
playing
enough.
that one.
Fair enough. 1, 2, 3. I don't have anything I
That
can
one's
move
my
like
favorite.
4 down. Okay.
Just those. So like the one that looks like, you know, they would be native to maybe like Hawaii or something, and the one that looks like they're probably native to India. But then like the one with the pink hair that apparently we're all playing as.
Yeah, we're all pink hair.
Is like, where is this one from?
Trombone, so they remind me of Thumbelina.
Oh yeah,
They do.
definitely.
They do. It's like every culture's Thumbelina. Do you remember the borrowers? I mean, just since you threw out Thumbelina. I don't know why I was thinking about the borrowers. Oh, that's why. I was thinking about like, it was when Dave and Ilka on their live stream, they were talking about, they were playing, what was that game? Lost Cities. And we were talking about how like they need like an adding machine to come with it. And then I was thinking you just need like a little tax accountant to come with the game. And it was like a little borrower tax accountant that just lives in your games, little apartment. And then when you pull the game out, like that's just his job. You just have to feed them periodically.
Yeah.
Otherwise it'd be like, oh no, I still have that in the cellophane. People would be like, dude, no, you have to open it up. Like, you can't just leave the games in this. You have to feed the borrower who lives inside of there.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Okay, I think on my next turn I am going to be able. No, I won't.
I'm gonna
finish
try.
one. Never mind. Darn it.
Try to do that, and can I move this one? I can move. I move the black down.
Well, you only need to get 5 finished to end the game.
Okay.
So I mean, like, you could have one with a bunch of garbage on it.
Okay. Do you?
You don't need all of your chakras to be aligned.
Do you skip? Do you skip over them if you have them like completed? If you like move them, or you just you have to kind of keep in mind to use the ones that jump over farther. Maybe
There.
that's it.
That's
And
looking good.
all chakras have to go in the same spot, right?
Well, I am out of little black tokens. You're also out of black. Nope, you weren't.
There, I had one. I'm gonna have to.
So I'm curious to see. Okay, then what?
I'm gonna have to meditate.
Yeah, because that gets rid of those, right?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, that actually worked really well. I just realized, like, because I put my yellow and red into the orange, that was the only way for me to put anything in the yellow anyway, because I can't place anything in the yellow.
I wonder if there's only a certain amount of times that you can meditate.
I don't know.
Like,
I mean, you must have to at least meditate every time that you use up all your tokens, right?
right. Well, is that part of the puzzling aspect? It's like, once one of us meditate, do one of these colors flip over, and that nobody else can now meditate on that color? I don't know. It's interesting.
I don't know.
It's the other aspect of the game we have not figured out yet. But trombone is gonna do something. Oh, right, you can take crystals and put them in that top section. That's why I had one more than the rest of you guys, because I had put crystals in the top section, and that doesn't use inspiration. I suppose it's like you can come in, you can put the crystals on the chakra to like unlock it, or you can just be like, I'm bringing these into the room, we're gonna use them eventually.
But
What?
I didn't get my black tokens back from the side.
Ooh.
That's not good.
Ooh. How does that work?
Yeah, good question.
I thought you could take 3, but let me choose my turn. Wait, how did that light blue get moved? Still, I did that. I half clicked. I'm so confused. I thought I figured out that clicking at the bottom that you got all 3. That didn't happen, so I'm still confused. Okay.
So I chose one of these little color tokens on the bottom underneath the, I don't know, shop.
Yes. Yeah, the meditation tokens.
Yeah, and so I've got a 4 on yellow now. Is that just for me, or is that like
4 and yellow. No, I see a 4 and yellow
like
too.
up here in the corner?
At the end of the game, you score the number of points written on taken. Okay.
And
I don't
then
know.
all of my black ones came back from this top section.
From the channeling energy, but not from the placement. So that is interesting. Very interesting. So I think strategically it's going to make more sense to throw crystals in that top section, move those crystals down, and then meditate to be able to use your moving option.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I think I understand the
Might as well keep
point
all
of the
of those
game, but not how the movement placement work restrictions. Okay, so what I figured out for movement is like if you click on these, move 1 energy down by 3 chakras. Or like I was gonna do this. I was gonna do the up, move 1 energy, or down. No, I was gonna do the double to move 1 up and 1 down. So I was going to move the yellow up, and then I'm gonna move the black down. Because I think that's how you get rid of it. I don't know if that's how I'm gonna get the black out of here.
So I think when you take an energy,
I guess
like when you take
it
energy
was
and
more
you
the
put
placement.
it,
Yeah, I don't understand the placement
when you
yet.
place them on one of these circles, and it puts a little black thing next to it, and then you can't go there again. Like you can't place stuff in there again.
Oh, okay.
Directly from the thing. You can only move things to it. If you go to the top, you can always place at the very top, but you would still need to move them then.
Right.
When you finish one and it's all the correct color, you're gonna get the points that are showing on the thing on the side.
Okay.
So like I'm really close to finishing my yellow. I guess you are too, Adam.
But I can't move directly onto a yellow again. Oh. This is tricksy.
Yeah. I'm wondering if you fill in all of those, if you can get your inspiration tokens back. Because otherwise you wouldn't be able to even move.
Right. Yeah, I'm curious about that. I'm not saying you should try it, Trombone. Like to lock yourself down.
I feel like this would be a really interesting game to play IRL because, I mean, first of all, it's got little gems, and who doesn't love a game with lots of gems?
Right.
But I feel like I'd have the rule book right there, and I could page through. It probably has more visual examples.
Right.
I feel like that would help me a lot more.
For understanding.
I do find this game interesting. I think I might like the game if I have the chance to play it enough times to really understand it. And maybe watch like a how to play video, like once you've done this, and be able to watch a how to play, and that would probably be helpful. Here we go. I just finished the yellow. So that's pretty. Oh, I finished the yellow. I got my black back. My little black token.
Okay.
Because the yellow is finished. I mean, I guess maybe it's because you're not going to go there again anyway. But that's apparently something that will happen.
And push that one down. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, I need to get those down. How? 1, 2, 3. I could do that. I'll get that one down there. I'm gonna have to meditate. Okay, I'm gonna check trombone. I think I understand the point of the game. Okay, understand the channel entry part. I guess it was more the placement. Okay. Okay. Slowly but surely, we are figuring out this game. More slowly than surely. Because I think I'm still, like, what is, how, I don't know. And I think there's obviously going to be some, like, your explanation helped. I am slowly but surely starting to understand. Good. Yeah, because I feel like there's going to be some bonus points at the end that we don't understand. Michelle has 1 point.
Well, because I finished one.
Because you finished one.
But I should be getting 4 points at the end because there's that yellow there with the 4 points.
Right.
But I mean, obviously we don't really know until we get there.
Right. Okay. So obviously, like the ones. Oh, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Should be right back. Hold on a second. I'm trying to think. So if you take from a Maya pool that has negative energy, you have to take the negative energy, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
So that's a challenge.
Right. Oh, you're really close for your red.
Oh.
What?
Ooh, I did the go up to. It
Uh-huh.
skipped over the yellow because the yellow's finished.
Okay.
Because I was like, oh wait, oh no, I don't have a spot for it to go. It just skipped it.
I'm gonna need to meditate.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't get very far into the C section today. We just did what? Can't stop, can't stop.
There's a lot of games in this one.
There is a lot of games. I think we figured this one was going to take a
It's
two-parter.
It's not like there
It's your
are
turn,
equal
it
amounts.
looks like.
Oh, sorry. It's not like there are equal amounts or anything.
No, right. Just meditating. So it makes me think and kind of wonder, like, it's your turn again.
Oh, sorry. It's just like not even noticing when it's my turn.
I just keep noticing because, like, did you want to skip player? And it's like, she's sitting right there.
Sorry.
Okay, let's see.
I feel like maybe I'm starting to get the hang of it. I think I would definitely play differently, like second time around.
Right. Okay, here we go.
It's like I'm watching, and then I never see it.
Right.
Switch. But I don't
Trombone
have
just
any-
like sneaks in.
I don't have a sound on mine, I don't think either. So.
Ah!
What was that?
Meeple Grande is raiding us.
What? Aw.
Wait a second for all the raiders to pop in. We'll say hi a couple times.
Ooh.
Hello, raiders and Meeple Grande. We haven't seen you guys in like
What just happened?
forever. We're just learning it. Like we just logged in
Gosh.
and
Oh,
we
there you go. I can
pulled
finally
along
go.
Trombone, and Trombone is like, okay. And we just started playing it, and we didn't really read the rules. We just started clicking on things. That's where we're at right now. So, Soften Your Razor, hello, Meeple Grande, hello, Misty. We haven't seen you guys in a while.
Yeah.
So, yeah, anyway, so I don't know how well we are doing, but we're starting to process through. Quick question for the chat then. Is there any way to get back your inspiration tokens that get stuck on the side here? Because Trombone only has one to work with over here.
Oh no, that's horrible.
And so I think they are constantly meditating.
Yeah.
Which
so
means
like,
that
is the question is the question really is like, is this a matter of being really careful about how you use those black tokens?
Right.
Is that what we missed out at the beginning here?
Like, what did
That
we
you
do
actually
wrong?
really need to be careful where you put those.
Okay. I read the rules. Trombone read the rules.
Perfect.
I read through them 2 or 3 times.
It's your turn, Adam.
You should avoid using black spheres, is what Soften Your Razor said.
Okay, that is good information.
One of those like, yeah, you probably shouldn't have done it that way. But you get them back when the circle is picked up with 3 colors
Yeah.
it needs. Okay.
That happened to me because I had one of the yellow and I got it back.
Okay.
I told you that. I told you that.
You did, but I didn't fully comprehend.
Clearly.
I think I have a bad time with comprehension. So, okay, that's what I thought, but I couldn't move without using the black spheres. Filled up.
Whoopsies.
Yep.
Okay.
Oof. So yeah, anyway. But the really nice part about the game is that we are really well matched. Because we're all doing like actively
well, we're
horrible.
not as really well matched anymore now that somebody's read through the rulebook 3 times.
What you do is put colors on the top, then use your moves to trickle the colors down where they need to go.
Okay.
Right. That's the main. Seems to be the main focus of when you go. Does it cycle back through if you were to go like? If I went up with these reds, can they go back up? Or is that not? Is that like distasteful to push chakra up the wrong way? Is that a taboo? Is that the wrong way to do it? 1, 2, 3. Just say, oh, okay, fine.
Yeah, do your turn, Adam.
I'm
Jeez.
sorry. Okay, let's move that one down. And stop.
BGA is so mad at you
I'm
right
doing.
now.
I'm going. And oh no.
I thought we were playing with no time.
We are.
Okay, because
Or
it says that I
it
can
didn't
skip you.
shoot. No. Okay, there we go. I messed up.
Excellent.
I didn't mean to move.
I mean, I'm so sorry, honey. I'm sure you feel devastated.
I doubt she's sorry. If you need. Okay. Oh, it does not cycle back through. Is what. Then I have to use the black spheres in order to trick the color down. Does not cycle back through. If you need black stone all the way past the red, it gives you some points or a special move. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, see,
'Cause,
yours is like in the little bottom.
Yep.
Oh, so it's trombones. I don't have any.
Right. Ooh, aren't you special?
I surely am.
You have no black chakra. But I think. Okay, so. Okay. I think. I think I know what I'm doing now. Maybe. Up, I can move down. Yes, that's the one I want to do. I want to move an orange down, and I want to move my purple back up. There we go.
Nice.
There. Gotta make sure to move that red out of the way, because I can't, like, land on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you do. Those you get back at the end of the round. Okay. And it looks like I got a chakra, or a inspiration back.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do one more turn before meditating.
Yeah.
If that's what I want
Looks
to
like
do.
I'm gonna have to do some meditating.
3. I'm going to have to do some meditating shortly. But I'm going to move, okay. 1, 2. I'm going to move the red down. Get that out of the way. Okay, there we go. All right. Completely understanding the game now. So anyway,
Totally.
for y'all who joined us, we are on part 3 of playing all the games on, all the short games on Board Game Arena, alphabetically. So we played through all the numbered ones to start with, all the A's, all the B's. We are halfway through the C section. We are skipping the 2-player variants, unless if...
Or 2-player games.
2-player games. 2-player only ones, for now. So... yes, you do get those back at the end of the round. Get stuck and put them stone anywhere on the top. Okay. Oh, it's my turn.
It is.
Oh, I have to meditate. Oh, wait. You have already meditated on the chakra. Do you want to continue? Okay, no, I guess not. I'll meditate on that one. There we go. So I'm guessing these are like points at the end of the game.
Probably.
Okay. That's what I thought I figured out. Random placement due to confusion at the beginning.
But I think you only get
what
those
hurt me.
points if you have actually completed that chakra.
Okay. It looks like Trombone has completed the blue section and gotten some inspiration back. At least one. I'm glad I tried the other thing and got stuck and was like, okay, I'll meditate, and then found out, oh, the other ones are locked. Shoot.
I've got a black one now. Way up there at the top.
Green, red. I'm gonna take a purple. Okay. I suppose if I had put that purple right there, I would have just gotten it back,
Yes.
right? Ooh, so you basically just skipped it over and it doesn't count as move. That's helpful.
Did you take
Okay.
more than one, though? More than one gem?
I just took one gem.
Okay. Because I had to take the 2 gems, and so I couldn't put it in the space where there was only one spot.
Oh, okay. Hindsight.
Yeah.
I would have done better. I don't think I've won any of the games so far. I think I've lost all of our... Yes, Adam, exactly. Yeah. I screwed up. Soften your razor.
Alright.
Why weren't you here to help me?
I have 3 of them finished.
I'm going to just move
So I only get 2 more finished.
down. So now I should be able to skip over purples. So I have purple finished. I have orange finished. How many do you need finished?
5.
5. Okay.
This is probably going to be the last game today.
Right. Last game for the night.
So we'll start with Color Pop next time. That'll be super exciting.
What were you guys playing with Meeple Grande? What were you guys doing? When did you guys go live? Because I was looking on BGA before, and the only people I'd seen who were live at the time was Luza. And there's someone else, but they had been rated into Luza. That was like my normal like board game people. But you guys weren't on yet. So I'm curious when you guys go on. If you guys are still in the chat, which you might not be.
Oh, no,
Because I
it's
know
got
us.
black
We
with it.
finish, we say hi for a bit, and then we go start making supper. Doing laundry. Trust me. I would have loved to have been there. Soften eraser.
Okay.
Oh, my turn. Okie dokie. I want that, but I don't want that. Can I take it? No, because I have to take the black.
Yeah.
That's why I can't take it. Wait, but this one's lit up. No. No, it is. Will it let me? No, no. No. It was lit up because it was like, maybe. But probably not. Okay, we'll go there.
I feel like trombone has a really nice clean board. Mine feels very messy. I mean, not compared to yours, but.
Right. Okay, I'm trying to catch up on. Okay, happy to play some unranked tester games with you whenever for practice.
Yeah.
I would greatly appreciate that for basically any game.
Who said that?
Oh, that was trombone.
Ah.
And somehow someone offered to do that with me when I was struggling so hard with Isle of Cats. It's awesome. Paying it forward. Oh, my turn. My turn. Okay. We gotta move some stuff.
Yeah, we haven't played Isle of Cats. It's one that we've gone like back and forth on whether we wanted to get. At first we were like, nah, and then later we're like, well, maybe, but then it was hard to find, and now we're like, I mean, I don't know. We don't seem to really be like
it worked.
Desperate to buy new board games lately.
We haven't been. I think. Did we play Isle of Cats with Meeple Grande?
No.
No, we played.
We played
the zoo game.
The zoo game, like City Zoo, maybe. Right.
Want to learn Isle of Cats, but I was so confused trying to process the rules on my own, and Soften Eraser said, "I'll teach you."
My nose is so itchy.
75% easier to learn using voice.
Yeah.
Is only the caveat. Yeah. Meow.
Alright, I'm gonna do this to here.
It's been funny, like, anytime we've had, like, Time Roller or other, you guys, like, help us with a game, and it's just, like, through chat, and we're like,
yeah.
Okay. Click. Okay. Oh, no, you told me not to click yet.
Well, and it's also funny because, like, we could read the rules. Or we could read the chat. But I guess the difference is, in the chat, I mean, people just say it as short and sweet as possible.
Right.
It's not like, and then you need to do this with this thing over here.
Right.
That's like some special name that's only for the game. And
right.
You know, in the chat, it's like, oh yeah, you want to put the gem over in that spot.
Right. Instead of the rule book being very formal, like.
Yes. You must place the chakra energy into the chakra circle thing.
Well, I was thinking almost like it's like in Hamilton with the British guy who gives like the announcement for everything, like.
Yeah.
Hear ye. On your fourth move, and no sooner but slightly later, you will then move. You're like, okay. Do I need to know that rule yet if it doesn't apply to the fourth move?
Yeah.
Isle of Cats is like it's like the Tetris puzzly type game, right? Like it's in that vein, like Barren Park and. Am I right? Am I correct on that? So much easier because you're learning Isle of Cats rules and learning to use the implementation, which has its own rules. Right. Oh, I do have one more. And you guys said I can't shove chakra up the wrong way. So I have to go. I'm going to take these two, place them there. That's what I'm going to do.
No.
Yes, it's
Shame on you.
polynomial goodness.
Because now I can't get that green without also taking out black.
There's so many random terms that like get used now that don't get used. I'm just thinking of like the term orthogonally adjacent. Like, you don't use that in regular, like, you're working at the grocery store and you're like, yeah, so if you guys can just make sure to put the canned soups next to the macaroni and cheese, but make sure that they're not orthogonally adjacent. Like, it doesn't come up. I'm just thinking, like, I don't know, every time I've explained rules and I've had to use that term, people are like, orthogonally adjacent? That's like, yes, it's like a plus sign, like, whatever's next to each other. Diagonally adjacent is okay in this particular game, but it will come up in end of game scoring.
Yep.
1, 2. I can only go up. I can't go down. Oh, I could do that one. 2, 3. Yay! I need more inspiration. Fits cats to cover specific rooms, but also keep in mind which color of cats are next to each other. So they're a family. Okay. Do you want like all the same family together, or do you want to mix cats so that way you don't have like an inbreeding problem?
That would make sense.
I could see a game having that being a thing. Like make sure
a board game would have that, yeah.
Make sure that it's more of like a, set collection. You want multiple different or sets of the same.
For healthy genealogy.
Yeah.
You've got to be concerned about your cat's genealogy.
Like you can win at the end, but you have to understand that your guys are going to die because of, hereditary diseases. A few more bits to consider too, which my brain really likes. It's a pretty simple game though, right? Like, I mean, just
I feel like from what I've heard, Isle of Cats.
Like it'd be like short
probably,
games, like.
No, I think it wouldn't. I feel like it would be kind of in medium.
Okay, so not a beginner game.
I feel like it's.
Do you think
not
medium strategy? What's the spice level?
Yeah.
Is it
from
like no spice?
From like Splendor, from like llama to
llama?
like Agricola. Where is it on the scale of llama to Agricola?
These cats aren't mating, LOL. You're rescuing them from death. Okay.
As one does.
So these are like shelter cats. Like, are you a cat like a cat lady in it? There's also a cat lady, and I guess we've never played that game either. We used to have 2 cats that apparently lived in our crawl space. What happened?
I canceled my turn.
Oh,
okay. So that's what happens when that happens. I decided I wasn't going to do that. Okay.
2 cats used to live in our crawl space. They don't live there anymore, but they just kind of live. They're neighborhood cats. There's a lot of neighborhood cats around here.
There are. And they're really friendly.
They are.
But
very,
a lot,
very nice
most of them are
cats.
pets. So they're like an outdoor cat that's a pet that's being fed by somebody and cared for by somebody, except for they spend all day and all night roaming the neighborhood.
Soften Your Razor said, it's less than medium, but more than low.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that makes sense.
So I'm just trying to think of like llamas or Agricola.
If you think like if somebody can play Uno, but they can't really grasp Dominion.
Okay.
But maybe it would be a little lower than that.
Okay. I'm realizing
is it similar, like, I know it's not going to be the same gameplay necessarily, but would it be a similar weight to, like, say, maybe Barren Park?
Okay.
Since they both have the same kind of pieces, but I'm guessing the gameplay's a little bit different.
I think you played Barren Park with us, right, Soften Your Razor? Anyway, Soften Your Razor said, simple to play, but a couple more thinky things to consider than an easy game. So it's not just completely, like...
Right.
A luck easy game, you're building your own sort of like thing. So possibly like Spring Garden then, or Spring Meadow?
Yeah. Like Spring Meadow is really, it's like similar to Patchwork, but there's a little bit more to figure out. Or like Cottage Garden, people would probably know more, where like it's pretty similar to Patchwork, which is easy, but there's a little bit more to work out.
Table.
Oh, cool.
So I can.
There we go. 2, 3, 4. I mean, you're almost filling all the chakras. Okay.
Yeah, because there's 7 of them.
I haven't played Baron Park. There's lessons to fulfill too. Okay. So there are like, so you might like Baron Park if you like Isle of Cats. Isle of Cat or Baron Park is like, you have like a board, but like as you're placing the polynomial tiles, whatever you cover up is the type of polynomial tile that you can take for your following actions.
Yeah.
So sometimes you can get multiple, sometimes you get one,
if you
sometimes
place
you
really
get none.
stupidly, you are like, I don't have any tiles now. Great.
Fish are the currency. You need to buy cards, plus also lure cats into your baskets.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, so it sounds like it would
does
be
sound-
probably harder than Baron Park.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
Or similar enough.
More complex than Baron Park.
Because I remember teaching Baron Park to people, it was hard to...
It sounds
Just
like
how the turn structure works.
Right.
There's that thinky part of like, you have to think a few turns ahead to make sure you don't run out of your ability to do a turn. Is basically it. 1,
Oh, you and I both have 4.
3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see here. Do I even need? No, I don't really. What if I move all 3? If I move that one down, and I move that one down, and I move that one down, then I'm not going to be able to do much on my next turn.
Yeah.
But I could meditate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so close. How close are you?
I have 4. You have 4.
2, 3. Oh, trombone. I kept thinking trombones was filled here, but they have an orange in their yellow section. So I was looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh no, but they're okay. Okie dokie. But Isle of Cats is on BGA now, right? Or is it still an alpha? Because I thought I saw people playing it on Board Game Arena.
Maybe. We have heard a lot of people talking about playing Isle of Cats, so I mean, like, maybe.
I'm gonna meditate.
I think we spend more time figuring out where to place pieces of wood in our house than we do what games to play on BGA
Right.
these days.
So we're gonna start filling in these boards.
Yeah. So Adam wants to add 2 inches onto each of these. I'm trying to see, like, right here. So that we can have deeper insulation. And then the next step will be to put up sheetrock.
Right.
Like,
well, electricity.
Okay,
insulation,
yeah, electricity first.
And then
sheetrock.
And then sheetrock. Did you say insulation?
And insulation,
And
then
insulation.
sheetrock.
Okay. Which game? Okay. Is it on BGA? No, I wasn't sure. And I'm not near enough to reach alpha either. Ironically. Because we play a bunch. And all my friends that I've like kind of gotten into Board Game Arena have gone hog wild and yeah.
Yeah.
Like that one family, it's like they played over 2,000 games and 2,000.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh my gosh,
But
you
I don't
guys.
think, they haven't said that they, like, were alpha or anything either, though.
Nope.
I don't think they care.
I don't think they do.
They're just like, there's enough on here.
Oh, I can't even do that one. That's why. I have to do this one, then I'd have to do that one. That's not what I want to do.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I could do that. I could move the black up. And I can move the red down.
Oh.
That's how I could do it.
Nice.
Okay. That is 5 chakras.
Good game.
Well, it's not.
I guess it's not
over
technically
yet.
done
It's not
yet,
over yet.
but pretty close.
Go. Yeah. Okay. So you guys are playing polynomials IRL. No. IOC is no longer in alpha. Okay, so is it beta? Where is it at? Happy to teach you guys too. Okay. We'll have to do Isle of Cats one of these nights, one of these days. We're gonna end at the end of this one because we need to make supper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
did I win?
You won by quite
Okay.
a bit.
16 points, 9
Yeah.
points, 8 points,
So
and to 2.
yeah, I got. So based on my numbers that are on the side here,
Mm-hmm.
my yellow shows that it's 4, and I got 4 points for
Yeah.
the yellow one I finished. I got 1 point for the green one that I finished, and 1 point for the dark blue one that I finished, and 3
It's
points
8.
for my red. So yeah, the numbers on the side are all the numbers that I got for points.
Okay.
So you really want to try to finish the ones that you have the highest number of points. on.
Right. First shocker victory. Womp, womp, womp. Okay.
Alright, then.
Anyway, so thank you for playing with us, Trombone.
Yeah.
And thanks for stopping in, Soften Your Razor, and chatting. And, trying to decide. There we go. All right. I was going to search it because I think Izzle. Yeah, I Love Cats is on there. So
Did you
it's
say Izzle?
yeah, Izzle of Cats. It's 1 to 4 players. It's a 40-minute game, so I don't think it'll come up under the short game
Hey.
section.
Oh well, Duchess is just chit chatting.
Okay. We could still just send to Duchess. She sent to us right
She's not.
before.
Yeah, she's not doing board games.
I know, but we'll have to see. Is anybody else doing?
Meeple Conrad is on, and then Board Game House is doing Curse of Strahd. Meeple Conrad is doing Gen Con recap and just showing off the board games he picked up at Gen Con.
Okay. I'm gonna switch over to face. There we go. All right. So let's see. Yeah. So again, come back Wednesday, and we are
Yeah,
just
we're gonna do it again. So
we are just running through random games. Like we have no idea what we're doing, and
but
we're
our
just
first
playing.
game is gonna be Color Pop. And we
know how
have
to
played
play that.
one.
We have played
we
that.
don't care for it, but we'll play it because it's part of what we're
It's
doing.
actually I don't mind it. I think it would be interesting to have IRL just because of how it works. It would be a pain to set up, and
I
we
feel
would
like it would
never
be such a pain
play
to
it.
play, yeah, to clean up and
Right.
no.
But I do not. So it's interesting in that respect. So let's see here. Let's pick someone to raid so I don't keep forgetting how to raid.
Yeah.
And we'll go say hi to Duchess, I think. Oh, and she's talking to Jess from CCG. And both of them raided us last week. So
Okay, well, perfect.
right, we'll do that. And they're just chatting, which
Alright.
most likely is going to be chatting about board games, knowing those people.
Yep.
Them folks. So, do you have it loaded up to them?
No,
Okay. I just
Side band sharks.
there we go.
I can.
The void.
There. Okay.
Alright.
I'm just.
You are going crazy over there.
I am.
Oh my gosh, I thought I had this
There we go.
muted. There we go.
You thought you had to mute because the other thing. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna hopefully see you guys back to Wednesday. To Wednesday. It's a new.
Wednesday.
It's a new day.
Yeah.
To Wednesday, and I'll be back on Wednesday because I'm at work. So I'm in front of the computer, anyways. I'm a receptionist.
Oh, cool.
So I can fiddle around with whatever as long as I answer the phone and such.
Perfect.
Awesome. So
That's
we
like
have
the best kind of
that
job.
is, and we're always needing other players.
Yeah.
Because some of these games require 3 players.
Yeah, and we
Or more.
do this on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then Friday we do an IRL game with our kids.
Yeah. And if we
Or
can
kid.
drag
If we
along the
can,
littlest
if we can
one,
get the
we'll
5-year-old
play
to
it.
play with us, we'll see.
So otherwise, it'll just be the teenager. So, well, anyway, see you guys later. Go say hi to Duchess, and
Yeah.
on that, we're gonna go cook some supper.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.